tuning in to K Sports. We've got some NBA action. We're at a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Morant. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Edwards, the pass to Conley. Kicks it out, Towns. Edwards for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Pass to Gobert. Now Towns. The 3 ball. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up.
It's a real challenge, a major challenge to face a big man who can shoot like Towns can. He stretches the floor as well as any big guy in the league.
McDaniels with the rebound.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Here's Gobert to the left side wing. From deep, Conley. Aldama grabs the board. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. McDaniels against Morant. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Morant against McDaniels. And stolen by Edwards.
Defensively, you always want to keep vision on the ball. Nice job tracking and coming away with it.
Back to Daniels. From downtown. First shot won't go. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. Conley against Morant. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Conley. Offensive rebound. Left side McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. Inside. 4 on the clock. Takes a 3. The rebound by Jackson.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Picked by Aldama. Morant with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Jackson against Conley. Jackson drawing the double team. Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
McDaniels from long range. The kick out to Edwards. From deep. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Aldama outside. Outside Morant. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Takes it inside. Back to Aldama. Outside Bain. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Aldama, no good. The Timberwolves have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Edwards with it. Jackson in his pocket. Gobert passes to Towns. To the middle. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Jackson can't get it to go.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
Gobert passes to Edwards. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter here. McDaniels finds Edwards. And another three from Minnesota.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Picked by Aldama. Here's Smart. Plenty of space. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Set it up perfectly. I mean, Smart recognized the soft coverage and took it himself.
Right wing. Gobert passes to Towns. And here's Conley. Oh, stolen by Morant. 1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert, and it's Conley in at the point guard position. Bain against Conley. Bain, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Towns is screen on Smart. Pass to Gobert. McDaniels from long range. Over to the wing. Outside Conley. Fires the 3. Aldama grabs a board. Aldama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Bain. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Towns for 3. Pure from three-point range. Towns has got 8.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Jackson with a screen on McDaniels. Ja slices through. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And that's Morant for you, not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
Edwards finds McDaniels. Outside Conley. Lets the 3 fly. Grizzlies with the rebound. Aldama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Morant against Conley. Aldama outside. Outside Bain. Back to Aldama. It's Smart on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Lets it fly. That one off the back iron and out.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And stolen by Bain. And he drives in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
McDaniels from long range. Another miss by Minnesota.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Down low. Kicks it out to Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Aldama. 4 on the clock. Here's Jackson. Misses off the right iron.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Conley against Smart. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Towns. Defended by Jackson. The kick out to Conley. Back to Gobert. Here's McDaniels. And that one is hammered home.
These guys go flying through the air like that. I love it. And Daniels showing what he's got on the slam there.
Morant taking no chances on the flush.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Jackson with a screen on Edwards. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 4-inch vertical.
You can see how Edwards has really developed and worked on his handle. It's become a strength of his game.
Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Ja Morant.
For Minnesota, Anthony Edwards.
He throw good, Edwards. Here's Rose. 26 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Jackson. 16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Jackson with a screen on Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Smart passes to Aldama. Over Conley. Aldama, no good. It'll count. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Oh, man. That'll silence a hostile crowd.
And the first half now in the books. Timberwolves ahead, up by 6. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
We've got Jackson. Derrick Rose is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Stevens in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Here's Kennard. Drops in the 3. Kennard's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Minot, defended by Jackson. Morris passes to Warren. Here's Alexander Walker. The kick out to Morris. There's the drive. Back to Warren. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Well, I'll tell you what, coaches really love reliable shooters like Warren. I mean, he's a talented guy who can really get it done from anywhere on the floor.
On the attack, Rose, and he makes it on the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Alexander Walker. No good on the 3. Memphis trailing here. Kennard outside. Jackson on the wing. And the dunk by Jackson.
He slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
Pass to Reed. Morris outside. Kicks it out to Warren. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Kennard. Back to Alexander Walker. Warren sets a screen. Knocks down the long J. Alexander Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Clark outside. Pass to Kennard. Clark with the screen. From deep three-point land. And Kennard with the three. Kennard's got 6 here in the quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Warren. Reed, a screen on Rose. Morris for 3. Clark grabs the board. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Clark. Here's Stevens. He's covered by Warren. Out to Rose. Kennard outside. For the lead. Warren with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Driving inside. Reed with it. Reed sets a screen. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got 6 points.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Kennard outside. 1:27 left in the third quarter of the game. Jackson pass to Rose. Now here's Kennard. Lets it go from the wing. And another basket for Memphis.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Morris passes to Warren. Here's Alexander Walker. Misses the 3. For Memphis, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Kennard on the wing. Clark with the screen. Back to Jackson. Rose against Morris. For the lead on the attack, Rose. And it's good on the layup. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best, an attacking, slashing guard who breaks down the defense easily.
Pass to Minot. Outside Warren. Here's Alexander Walker. Takes the 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Kennard outside. Out to Rose. Back to Kennard. Launches it. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point.
Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
Memphis leading. Here's Morant. Whoa! John dropping the hammer.
To love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Outside Morant. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. nails it from beyond the arc. Kennard's got 11 points here in the second half.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Edwards looking for an opening. Clark grabs the board. The Grizzlies have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Kennard can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Gobert with a screen on Morant. Conley passes to McDaniels. 3 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Morant. Puts up a 3. Oh! Morant sinks the triple.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
And here's Edwards outside. Drills it from deep. Edwards got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Picked by Aldama. Bain into the lane. Smart finds Morant. Lets a floater go. McDaniels with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And Edwards slams it in.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Morant against McDaniels. Now here's Smart. He's closely guarded. Back to Morant. Morant missing again. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Bain. Smart against McDaniels. Pass to Towns. Towns, a screen on Morant. From deep, Conley. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Morant. Morant fights through contact inside.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
Right side, Conley. Towns up top. McDaniels passes to Towns to tie it up. McDaniels can't hit. There's 45 seconds left in the game. Here's Morant. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Gobert with a screen on Bain. McDaniels can't hit. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 3-point lead. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Bain, the pass to Morant. From the arc. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation.
Number 15, Brandon Carr.
Shot from the inbound. Missed it. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the...
And one thing. You notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Looney. Jackson, that's good.
And as Jackson's jumper improves, I think so do his prospects for more minutes. This is a guy that some think can be a perennial all-star.
The shot by Curry, no good. Outside, Smart fires the three, buries the long-range jumper.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending team strength. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like. He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Curry with the bucket.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Pass to Aldama. Back to Morant. Memphis moving it around. Three-pointer. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Morant with it, picked up by Thompson.
John Morant, first personal foul.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Curry with the three. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting with Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
Memphis has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points strung up from outside here in the first. It's Morant with the drive. And finished off by Morant.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
He takes it in. Thompson from long range. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
But with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Back to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Brent, I know you love how Wiggins makes a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, because you get a guy that's that talented, Kevin, to buy into being a defensive player the way he has. Wiggins shuts down lethal wing players in this league. So hard to find guys who can do that on top of scoring 20 points.
Now here's Morant. He has 5. No one covered. Morant's got 7.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Thompson against Morant. There's the pass to Looney. There's the triple. And Stephen Curry gets the three. 8 points for him.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick and roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
Now here's Morant. 7 points in the game. And a wide open look for Payne. Good. And a nice assist from Morant.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Thompson finds Curry. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Payne for three. Offensive rebound. Morant passes to Jackson. Outside, Payne. Outside for Smart. The three from Morant. Wiggins with the rebound. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Thompson dishes to Curry. And another three for Golden State.
So fast off the catch, Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
He got it up. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And
the previous play is under review.
the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Now they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well,
Desmond Bane getting it done for Memphis. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down three in that quarter. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
how about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bane. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson, and it's Rose in at the point guard position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Smart passes to Rose, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special. This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
On the wing, Bane. The kick out to Rose. It's taken away by Payton. And here we go. Warriors running again. Golden State moving it around. Back to Curry. Here's Podziemski. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Crosses over. The Warriors pull it in. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Rose looking around. Outside, Smart. Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. And he converts the layup. Smart's got 5.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And another 3 for Golden State.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting, about his leadership skills and what that means to the team.
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Jackson. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 16-6 run. Curry outside. No good on that one.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Curry on the wing. To the left side wing. From the corner. And that one hits back iron.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Aldama. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors leading by 9. From downtown, that's good from Paul on the assist from Payton. Paul's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Golden State's fight.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Paul kicks to Thompson from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Now, here's Kennard. Nailed from three-point land. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
And if the defense is going to shut down one thing with Kennard, I'd start with the three-point shooting.
Thompson outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are...
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back to the second half of basketball right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Now, you can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The guard pair is Paul and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Sharge. And it's Looney in at the center, filling out the middle. When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in.
Thompson, a screen on Morant. From the high post, and the jumper is on the mark. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a shot Klay Thompson is very capable of making.
Morant against Paul. The Warriors pull it in. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. They get it back. Out to Thompson. Beyond the arc. And it's Thompson again missing. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Kennard for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Kennard's got 6 points.
That's impressive stuff as Kennard was out there from deep.
Thompson outside. Lets it go with the 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Memphis ball.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Kennard on the wing. Shoots over Kuminga. Kennard's shot is off. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Golden State. A 12-point game. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got 19 points.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
The shot's good from Kennard.
This is what he does, find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
The drive by Paul. Saric passes to Thompson. Back to Saric. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Dario, and he doesn't waste it.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And it's Memphis on the break. Stolen by Thompson. Saric attacking and slam dunk by Saric.
And for a big player, Saric can get in there and get fluid. Nice finish.
Ball against Morant. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Yeah, there's really no defense for that one. Turnaround jumper on time, on target.
Paul with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Out to Saric. No one near him. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant passes to Kennard. Jackson has the open look. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And Kennard, well schooled, just keeping his eyes up and making that play.
Paul looking around, trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. To the left wing. That's a 2 from Kennard. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Warriors leading by 9. Paul right side. Thompson for the triple. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And you got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
And it's Paul penetrating. And the foul called on Brandon Clark.
Brandon Clark.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so here is Golden State. 10-point lead. Saric passes to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson from long range. Another 3 for Golden State.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson to look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Morant with another miss. Morant with the steal. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And Morant throws it down.
The level of engagement Morant provides really on both ends. That play demonstrates how special this kid can be.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Jackson is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Stevens in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Green with a screen for Curry. Green. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, just tireless from Draymond that time. He values each possession and creates a second opportunity that time.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Curry from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 27.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back. And, of course, he did it. That's the answer.
In the corner, Kennard with it. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Kennard's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Grizzlies. Curry outside, and another three for Golden State.
They're almost always layups for Curry at this point. Makes the three look so easy.
Smart up top, guarded by Curry. Smart kicks to Kennard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 14. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Back to Green, and that's a foul called on Santi Aldama. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Memphis on defense. Curry dishes to Sharp, and it's Desmond Bane with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's Curry.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
Morant scanning the floor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. From past the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Thompson is checked in for the Warriors. Jackson misses.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
The shot by Curry, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. And that's unfortunate. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Thompson for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Aldama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the 3 ball is good.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
It's Curry outside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Curry on the wing. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. They get it again. From the arc. Trains the 3-pointer. Curry's got 37.
And, guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
The sheer volume of 3-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Smart passes to Morant. Draymond Green with the rebound.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Smart. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control in transition, something also he's improved at.
The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Thompson, a screen on Smart. Thompson outside. It's Curry outside. And no good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony.
Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
You know if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
Stephen Curry. First personal foul. First team foul.
Gobert passes to Edwards. The 3. He buries it from 3.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
First personal foul.
Thompson outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Connects from downtown.
Oh, that is a stone-cold 3 by the Ant-Man.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Here's Conley. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Outside McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Towns outside. Jacks up a 3. Looney grabs a miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Here's Conley. Edwards finds Conley. Towns, a screen on Curry. The 3, Conley. Counted from distance.
Well, Mike Conley has mastered pick-and-roll play and does such a good job making the right decisions.
Up top, Curry. Guarded by Edwards. Looney passes to Curry. Back to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Curry. Here's the 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Outside Conley. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Towns, that's good.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible, Norm.
And BA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
Such a wide open look. Conley's got 6 points.
Well, you've got to be able to contest. This is a career 37% three-point shooter. You better get out there on Mike Conley.
Launches a 3. The shot by Looney, no good. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Thompson passes to Green. Thompson's shot is off.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Oh, deflected. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Shards checked in. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in. Conley looking for an opening. Back to Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. Outside Conley. Outside Edwards. To the inside. Here's Towns. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 5.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
On the wing, Thompson. They need this. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Edwards with it. He's got 6. Pass to Towns. Edwards against Wiggins. Outside McDaniels. No good from the wing. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land.
Well, Mike Conley has always been elite defensively. I know small frame, but boy.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 5. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
The other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Pass to Payton. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound Minnesota.
And even after airtight defense like that, still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, the team's first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Now here's Conley. He has 6. Edwards finds Gobert. Beyond the arc. Thompson with a steal. Here we go, 1-on-1. Kuminga, the pass to Thompson. Outside Paul. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Back to Kuminga. Shoots. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And so Conley will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Pass to Edwards. McDaniels from long range. Sinks it from distance. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 14. Outside Conley. Towns a screen on Paul. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Edwards got 12 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Paul. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Wow, the long reach of Cat. When he grabs for the ball, it's over.
Shards, the pass to Paul. minute 37 left to play in the first half of basketball.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Down low. To the left wing. Gobert finds Edwards. Over Thompson. Edwards can't hit. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Thompson passes to Saric. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Saric has got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, what determination from Dario Saric. So good at being aggressive around the rim.
Knocks down the long J.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Oh, and Klay makes that 3 look so easy.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big time shot.
Paul with the double. Pass to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Paul. McDaniels with it. Payton covering. Paul against Conley. No good from outside. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Kuminga. Thompson outside. For 3. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Well, teamwork at its finest there. The pick and roll set catches the defense napping. Boy, and Klay Thompson take advantage and comes away with a pretty pass.
McDaniels finds Conley. Lets it go from deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Anthony Edwards has been on this. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard. Morris outside. Hits the three-pointer. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Curry from deep three-point land. Looney finds Kuminga. Curry with it. Guarded now by Morris. Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that hadn't been done in this organization going all the way back to 2004, it does show they are moving in the right direction. The next step, obviously, they have to win a series.
About a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. Morris has got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, you love the opportunity seized by Monte Morris. That three-point shot highly valued.
Here's Podziemski. No points yet. Pass to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Kuminga. The kick out, Curry. Back to Kuminga. Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, this is what makes Steph Curry so difficult to defend, right? A sharp passer on top of everything else he brings in terms of his scoring ability.
Here's Alexander Walker. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 7. Puts up a deep 3. Kept alive. And here's Kuminga for three. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Minot. Outside Warren. Back to Morris. Warren sets a screen. Morris can't hit. Golden State has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Morris. He has 6. Warren sets a screen. The three. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Pajemski.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
The three is up. Nails it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Reed. He's scoreless. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Minnesota's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Alexander Walker, the pass to Warren. Here's Morris. Back to Warren. Here's Minot. Pass to Alexander Walker. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Kuminga. Wow! Kuminga gets back in a flash.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Shot from the wing. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Minot's got his first points of the game. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Right side Curry. Looney, a screen on Morris. Oh, Curry! A sick triple!
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
He's off on the second. McDaniels finds Conley. Here's Towns. Towns, a screen on Curry. Edwards for 3. Hits the trifecta. Edwards got 17 points.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And we've reached the end of the third. The T-Wolves on top. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Conley against Curry. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
The 3 from Curry. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Outside Edwards. There's the triple. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. The Warriors trailing. Here's Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
We know that Klay Thompson is able to sustain an offense all by himself for stretches of a game.
Towns finds Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead in.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Curry takes it in. The three from Thompson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Conley. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And here are the Warriors now, after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
He takes it in, and Edwards slams it in.
How about the handle of Anthony Edwards? So much tighter. That is so good.
Curry from deep three-point land. They grab their own miss. Thompson with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. And stolen by Edwards. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Count the basket and the foul. Curry. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position. And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Green, a screen. Thompson finds Paul. Back to Thompson. Fires from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Thompson's got 11 points here in the second half.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Kicks it out Towns from behind the arc. Rebounded by Chris Paul. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during fourth. Left side Payton. Green with a screen on Edwards. Thompson passes to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Fires for 3. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota in the lead. Out left to the wing. From deep, Conley. The Warriors pull it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The 3 from Thompson doesn't go for him.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Left side, Conley. Payton with a steal. Thompson with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Out to Thompson. They set the screen. Pass to Payton. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. Clock at 4. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Now, the defense is always going to react to Klay Thompson. That time, the overcommitment, and he'll get to the line.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that brings him within 5. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. It's tipped. A deep 3. Golden State with a rebound. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. fires from way outside. Off target. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory. Up next, the Timberwolves. Thanks for joining us here on... "2K Sport." For NBA basketball. Alongside Smitty, you want dunks, fast breaks, and high-flying basketball? Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. B.A., I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Santi Aldama out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Jackson in at the 5. Towns a screen on Morant to the middle. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. For 3, Conley. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Bane. Picked by Aldama. 3-pointer. Minnesota with a rebound. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Edwards. Outside McDaniels. For 3, Conley. Back to Daniels. Pass to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Morant. For 3, Conley. The kick out to Edwards. They shoot again, and he sinks the layup.
How about the pass from Gobert, scanning the floor well and spotting his open teammate.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Morant with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Basket counts.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
B.A., he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
McDaniels against Bane. Outside Morant. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
All in a day's work for Ja Morant. He comes at you with everything he's got every night.
Towns outside. This one for 3. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Aldama, the pass to Jackson. Pass to Smart. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Conley finds Edwards. Back to Conley. Outside Edwards. For 3. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Edwards has got 5 points.
Exceptional pass from Conley. Love seeing him involve his guys like this.
And here's Morant outside. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Bane. Shot is good by Edwards.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
Aldama, left side. Back to Morant. Picked by Aldama. Morant against McDaniels. Kicks it out to Smart. Into the lane. And the shot goes in.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. B.A., I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Edwards for 3. Aldama grabs the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to McDaniels. Off target from outside. Memphis trailing here. The 3 from Bane. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Back to Daniels. Picked by Gobert. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Here he goes. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Here's Morant. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that does it for the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead. Up 6. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Smart and Bain run the wings. Jaren Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in at the point. McDaniels can't hit. And here's the fast break. Here's Smart. Hey, rise up, Marcus Smart.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bain season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bain, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which has allowed him to increase his offensive impact.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, BA. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a 6th sense for this game. On top of being an elite athlete and inside scorer, Ja Morant has a great feel for the game. He's an excellent playmaker. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
I love the competitive fire Ja Morant plays with, coming right back with his own 3.
Now here's Conley. Kicks it out Towns. Pass to Edwards. Towns a screen on Smart. Now McDaniels. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And here's Morant outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Tough to shadow Morant. Explosive off the dribble, but at the same time, can stop on a dime.
It's Edwards with a drive. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. The 3 is up. They get it back. The kick out to Edwards. On target from range. Edwards got 18 points in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
The officials were right on top of that.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Minnesota.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
The kick out to Conley. Pass to Towns. It's McDaniels on the wing. Towns a screen on Bain. McDaniels from long range. The shot that time not on target. Conley with the ball. It's McDaniels on the wing. There's the 3. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
McDaniels against Bain. Conley passes to Towns. Edwards for 3. Conley goes in, and after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Really enjoy watching Conley take it all the way. Defense can't match it with his blinding speed.
Pass to Aldama. Back to Moran. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Gobert with a screen on Smart. 5 on the clock. For 3, Conley. And another 3 from Minnesota.
And this is something Conley's worked on since entering the league. His ability to stretch the floor.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Edwards finds Conley. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Towns up top. Over Morant. The kick out to Conley. Outside Edwards. Let's go with a 3. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
What a save by Gobert, using that reach to beat the defense to that rebound.
The 3 from Bane. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Minnesota earning this break in the action, up 10. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. Back after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
We've got T.J. Warren, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Monte Morris. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Minot in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Stevens, the pass to Kennard. Fires the 3, sends it home from three-point land. Kennard's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
Here's Morris. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Jackson, the pass to Clark. Kicks it out to Jackson. Morris against Kennard. Clark with a screen on Morris. Here's Kennard. Three-pointer off the mark. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Alexander-Walker. Here's Warren. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Rose. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Despite the amount of punishment Rose has taken to his body, he still plays with no fear.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Pass to Alexander-Walker. Reed, a screen on Jackson. Fires in the triple. Alexander-Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Smooth jump shot. Alexander-Walker has a variety of ways to score, and that's one of them.
On the attack, Rose. And the layup falls.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Morris for 3. Stevens with a rebound. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Kennard outside. They set the pick for 3. That shot is off. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
From deep three-point land, Kennard can't get it to go.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
The Grizzlies' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Beyond the arc, sinks the tray. Kennard's got 6.
Always working to find open territory. Kennard's lethal in catch and shoot.
Warren sets a screen, lets it fly. Clark grabs the board. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Kennard, lets the 3 fly, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A three-point specialist like Kennard won't pass on a corner shot.
Morris passes to Alexander Walker. Reed sets a screen. Here's Mina. Right at the free throw line, and the jumper falls for him. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Beautiful ball movement. Drawing kick. The defense can't catch up.
Rose outside. Pass to Kennard. There's the 3. Minot pulls it in. Minnesota has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Now Reed. Morris for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got 4 rebounds now. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Stevens. Back to Kennard. Pass to Stevens. Kennard against Warren. Clark with a screen on Warren. Here's Kennard. Offensive board. Clark kicks it out to Kennard. Takes a 3. And that's not going to go. The third quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves ahead, up by 6. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Memphis, they've got Derrick Rose. He's out there with Luke Kennard. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Stevens in at the 4. Stolen by Kennard. Here's Stevens. He's covered by Warren.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Moran against McDaniels. Moran looking for an opening. 6 on the shot clock. And that one hits the back iron.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Pass to Gobert. Towns outside. Now here's Edwards. Puts up a 3. Towns passes to Conley. Bain against McDaniels. From deep three-point range. The kick out to Conley. Outside McDaniels. Towns on a screen. Second chance shot. That one a little long.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Smart. Aldama left side. Payne against McDaniels. From deep. Oh, they get a hand on it. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Goes back up. Jackson gets the bucket.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. 4-3. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Shooting the three with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Moran against McDaniels. Kicks it out to Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Minnesota with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. For 3, Conley. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Mike Conley is incredible in transition, using his ridiculous speed to beat everyone down the court.
Payne with a screen on Conley. Pass to Payne. McDaniels against Moran. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Back to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Launches it. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Gobert. Edwards got 8 here in this quarter.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on an 11-2 run to the paint. The kick out to Conley. The 3. Left side, Edwards. There's the triple. And it's Payne with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Timberwolves.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Edwards.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Smart missing. Edwards with it. Fires away from way outside. Can't connect. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they... All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Allie...
Rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Santi Aldama is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Jackson in at the 5. Bane, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. Here's Thompson, and the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
It remains a split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Curry. That 3 off the mark. Jackson with it, picked up by Thompson. It's Morant. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Into the lane, and the basket by Curry.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Smart. There's a screen by Aldama. To the inside. Sweet move. The Warriors pull it in.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Smart passes to Morant. There's a screen by Aldama. To the middle. Some nice passing there by Memphis. It's Morant with the drive. And then Morant slams it in.
Focus there from Morant. He just takes them all on and stays locked in on the basket.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Aldama, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Wiggins dishes to Curry. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Out to Saric. 6 on the shot clock. A 3-ball. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Saric. Curry's got 5 now.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And there's the pass to Morant. Fires from deep. And the 3-ball is good. He's got 9.
And, you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Thompson finds Wiggins. Out to Thompson. Morant with the steal. Smart passes to Bane. Out to Morant. Shot clock at 5. There's the drive. And finished off by Morant.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Here's Curry. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Down low, here's Aldama. Outside for Smart. On the wing, Jackson. Wiggins with the rebound.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Stolen by Jackson. Fast break, Memphis. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Screen by Sharich. Curry kicks to Sharich. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Sharich with the screen for Thompson. Sharich, that's good.
Sensational instincts from Klay Thompson that time. Amazing job of slicing up the defense with the pass.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He finishes with 9 points. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So on the floor for Memphis. Out of the wings for him, Smart in vain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you. Smart finds Rose. Payne for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Sharich attacking. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Not to be denied. Dario with determination to finish.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And the Warriors with some changes. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Sharich. Back to Smart. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Warriors basketball.
Warriors leading by 5. Paul right side. Thompson for the triple. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
Now you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Thompson in the corner. A shot. It's rebounded by Memphis. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jackson gets the bucket.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth. all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And the shot goes in.
Chris Paul reading the defense, gets on the inside and decides to just knock it down.
Rose against Paul. Outside for Smart. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Wiggins. And he drives in.
Oh, he can be such a powerful dunker. Wiggins that time with some force at the rim.
From Chris Paul.
1:49 left to play here in the second quarter. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Substitution for your Warrior.
Paul with the ball. He lobs it up. Stolen by Jackson. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Payton outside. Some nice passing by Golden State. They set the screen. Kuminga. Ball outside. Clock at 6. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Now Eldama. No scoring in this one. Kicks it to Smart. Outside Rose. Left side Jackson. Payton for 3. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See,
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And so it's Memphis with it. The Warriors making the shot. Jackson a screen on Payton. And a wide open look for Payne. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Free ball.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Now here's Paul. 17 seconds left to play in the first half. He was all alone on that one. Payton's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Jackson finds Rose. Pass to Bain. Launches it. And that one released in time, but no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There's no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
We've got Stephen Curry. Jonathan Kuminga out there with charge. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 guard. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Curry. Here's Sharge driving to the basket. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Sharge has got 7 points in the game.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
And Morant throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Here's Saric following the score by Memphis. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the 3-pointer. 10 points for him.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Dario, and he doesn't waste it.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Šarić being aggressive on the offensive glass, and that kind of activity is doing a good job gaining them some bonus points.
Kennard with the ball. Defended by Kuminga. Kennard, the pass to Morant. Pulls it up. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
You love to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Pass to Podziemski. And another 3 for Golden State.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Morant against Curry. Out to Morant. Shoots the 3. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Payton. Back to Šarić. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Šarić has got 9 points here in the second half.
And so far, this has all been about Dario Šarić. He has been feasting.
Passes it to Kennard. From deep.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo.
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
Here's Morant, following the basket by Stephen Curry. And finished up by Morant.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
Šarić, a screen on Morant. Curry passes to Šarić. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Šarić has got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. The 3 from Morant. Hits the 3-point bomb. Morant's got 12 now in this quarter.
Something that Morant continues to work on. When he's hitting from deep, he is basically unguardable.
And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Smarts check in. Curry gets the bucket.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
The shot's good from Kennard.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Here's Curry. Šarić attacking. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That one on Smart.
Second team.
That hard dribble, Šarić puts his head down and draws the foul.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. The pass to Stevens. Memphis moving that ball around. Kick by Clark. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Off target from 3-point range. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. 6-point lead. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Now here's Curry. This one for 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as we end the third quarter, a great game, both teams. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go
with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Desmond Bane out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the 5 spot.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
The drive by Paul, a shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Bane with the screen on Paul. Smart kicks to Bane. Here's the dish to Morant. 6 to shoot. Jackson in the corner. Smart passes to Bane. Launches a 3, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. Warriors leading by 7.
Number 23, Draymond.
Paul outside. On the wing, Thompson. Takes a 3. On the wing, Thompson. Wiggins outside. Here's Paul. Drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for Chris Paul.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Here's Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
They've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
And here's Morant, following the 3-pointer by Andrew Wiggins.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Now here's Paul. The 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Morant drives in. Bane passes to Aldama. Morant outside. Good on the 3-point shot. Morant's got 33 points.
And you look at how ready Morant was for that. He was on his spot, feet planted, ready to fire.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Thompson. Fades. Outside, Green. Latrey. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jackson misses.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Pass to Aldama. Morant surveying the D. Here's Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
Now here's Thompson over Smart, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Smart. He's off on the first.
There's so many little things that Klay Thompson does for his team that go unnoticed. Trust me, they're not unappreciated.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. 1:53 left in the 4th quarter. Morant with it, picked up by Thompson. Bane passes to Aldama. Back to Bane. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Bane against Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Smart. Now the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 10-1 run. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Morant with a wide open look. And again. It's the Grizzlies from deep.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
Now here's Paul. Thompson outside. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Smart.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
The drive by Payne. Now here's Morant for three. The shot, no good. Bounce pass from Paul. Here's Green, and there's the drive. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Green. He dishes it to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Thompson right side. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Curry's checked in for Golden State. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The confidence Morant has in himself is impressive. He brushes pressure off like it's nothing.
He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
They set the pick, and the foul on Marcus Smart. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established a position there.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Payne.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
So it gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game. Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great scorer, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
That's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And that's it. A huge stop to win the game with the last-second rejection. So a close game.
Is past the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's Conley in at the point. Curry gets the bucket.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Towns for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Now Curry. Thompson, a screen on Edwards. Here's the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Conley. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. About a minute into this first quarter. Edwards finds Gobert. Here's Conley. Towns a screen on Curry. He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Curry. The 3 is up. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. McDaniels with it. Green picks him up. Back to Gobert. Pass to Conley. This one for 3. Outside McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Conley. It's rebounded by Golden State. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Edwards. Looney the screen. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. The shake. And he lays it in. Curry's got 5.
And whether he's torching you off the dribble or off a screen, Steph is one of the best ever at creating space for his shot.
For 3, Conley. Drops in the 3.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Curry passes to Looney. Curry goes in, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Outside Conley. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Right wing. Gobert passes to Edwards from the arc. The kick out to Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Towns up top. Pass to Edwards. Fires from deep. Kicks it out, Towns. Lets it go from deep. And it's Anthony Edwards with the 3.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Thompson outside. Now Looney. Green, the pass to Thompson. Looney against Gobert. Up top, Thompson. Back to Looney. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. The shot clock violation.
Timberwolves basketball.
The Timberwolves trail. Conley looking for an opening. Edwards for three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Look at that from Edwards. Way out there.
Outside Curry. And there's the drive. Here's Thompson. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 5 points.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Edwards, and pass to Towns. Towns on a screen. Outside Edwards. Pass to Conley. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. McDaniels, that's good.
Nice vision that time from Towns. And you know, he's got that skill set.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Curry passes to Thompson. Fires from the corner. Again, the Warriors score.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Conley passes to Edwards. Back to Conley. The three ball. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Both teams have it going here early. And still. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
Conley passes to Edwards. Shoots over Thompson. Looney against Conley. Back to Edwards. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The three from Thompson. Pure from three-point range. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter. Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Now Conley. Outside Edwards. Jacks up a three. The kick out to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Curry. Here's McDaniels. Looney grabs the miss. The Warriors leading. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Thompson passes to Curry. Over to the wing. Outside, Green. Wiggins finds Thompson. From deep three-point land. Oh, Thompson, the long-range triple. Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable, and his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game. When you look at the totality of what shot making is, there's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. 4-point game. Here's that.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Here's the break. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by Edwards.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Wing shot on the way. Curry against Conley. On the attack, Curry. And here's Thompson for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 11. Drains the triple. Edwards got 8 points here in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Conley against Thompson. Pass to Curry. There's 57 seconds left to play in the half. With the crossover. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Typically an efficient ball handler using only what he needs. Wiggins with the savage move that time.
Towns passes to Conley. Towns, a screen on Curry. Wiggins against Edwards. It's McDaniels on the wing. From deep, Conley. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Thompson for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. Looney passes to Curry. Thompson, a screen on Conley. The kick out to Wiggins. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Warriors with 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. We'll be back in a moment.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the court for Minnesota. Monte Morris is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Naz Reid. Then it's T.J. Warren. And it's Minot in at the 3 spot. Now here's Morris. No good on the triple. Now here's Paul. Inside. Outside Kuminga. Back to Saric. Kuminga up top. Reid defending. And here's Saric for 3. Alexander-Walker grabs a board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Back to Morris. From downtown. They get it again. Back to Reid. Warren finds Reid. Here's Minot. And the 3 off target.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And Saric throws it down.
Saric's doing a nice job slashing to the basket with real ease there. At 6'10", he moves quite well.
Here's Minot. Reid passes to Alexander-Walker. The 3 gets the 3 ball to go. Alexander-Walker's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Saric. Here's Jackson Davis to the wing on the left. Kuminga with it. Still without a bucket. And Saric throws it
smarts by Saric there. Very good at working the pick and roll and getting the shot he wants.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Pass to Saric. Fires the three. Paul with it. Back to Saric. Outside Paul. Offline with a three.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Alexander Walker.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Ball against Morris. Pass to Saric. Now Kuminga takes the three. Lineup pulls it in.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Podziemski. Back to Paul. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And here's Warren. Here's Reed. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's Alexander Walker. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now here's Paul. Second chance shot. And here's Saric for 3. And the Warriors miss again.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The kick out to Morris. Pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Warren sets a screen. Reed with it. 5 on the clock. Morris for 3. It's hauled in by Saric. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Out to the right wing. Here's Podziemski. Pass to Kuminga. To the wing, right side. Now here's Saric. Tight defense on him. Saric, a screen on Morris. Here's a 3 from Paul. Minnesota with a rebound. Here's Alexander Walker. Give him 8 points now. Warren with the ball. Morris outside. Warren sets a screen. And it's Morris penetrating to the middle. To the lead. And the layup is up and in. Morris has got his first basket.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The T-Wolves on. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors 5. And the Warriors making a change here. Hayden's checked in. Edwards finds Gobert. McDaniels from long range. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Curry with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Here's Thompson. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
McDaniels, a screen on Green. Edwards for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Golden State has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. And Curry just carving him up inside.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Edwards, a pass to Conley. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Green.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Looney, the screen. Lets it fly. Green controls the rebound and the putback. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Boy, throwing himself on the offensive glass and being rewarded for it, that's the energy that Draymond Green brings.
McDaniels from long range. Offensive rebound. Pass to Conley. Kicks it out Towns. Towns a screen on Payton. And here's Edwards outside. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Curry. Down low. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
We think of Curry as a shooter first, but they're reminding us how good a passer he is.
Towns a screen on Thompson. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. From deep. And there's Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Buries it from 3.
The competitive fire of Anthony Edwards, admirable, going right back at him.
Edwards against Curry. Thompson outside. Curry, a screen on Edwards. Back to Curry. Right side, Payton. Shot clock at 6. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
The other thing they've done is they have not shied away from the mid-range game. I mean, plenty of points coming their way off of jump shot opportunities. I like that.
Edwards finds Towns. It's Edwards on the wing, guarded by Payton. For 3, Conley. Rebounded by Green.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's McDaniels. Over Thompson. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Klay drives. And Gobert with a block.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
Edwards can't hit. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 15-3 run. Pass to Curry. The steal. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. For 3, Conley. And here's Edwards. Six to shoot. Gets the 3 to fall.
Boy, great take by Edwards, making the correct decision in the pick and roll there.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Thompson outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Captain Clutch, one of Conley's many monikers, appropriate here. Just wow.
Now here's Thompson. Outside, Green. Green with a screen on Edwards. The 3 from Curry. Great positioning on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 6.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Gobert with a screen on Payton. Pass to Conley. Now here's Towns. Green covering. From deep 3-point range. No good. And so the Warriors take the win. Boy, Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks, for Grant Hill.